ask, is your voice on? I didn't even test that. Your voice. Oh well. Oh well, I'll voice for you. Oh, there. I think you're on now. Yeah, you're
Can
on
you hear
now.
me?
Okay. Now I can hear
Can you
you
hear me
now.
now?
Yes.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Awesome. Awesome. Good. Well, today I will put this up. Today we're gonna continue on our weird and odd story list, and so today, who we're gonna talk about today? Who? Who do you want?
The
Uh,
two men like the on story, two men named Enoch, and the other one Elijah.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Both men, they never die. Both went with the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting. I think a lot more people will know Elijah. I always sign Elijah. I don't know Elijah, yeah,
Ah,
for prophet. Well, a lot of people I think know Elijah, but Enoch, I think less people know. But part of the reason is we only know just a little bit. There's like 2 or 3 verses about Enoch in Genesis chapter 5. That's all. I mean, we know he lived, he walked with God, and God just so so that's yeah. I'm thinking that's why we don't talk about Enoch much because we don't know much about him. But he was before the flood happened, and so God just took him home. Why? Why? But I think also the story of Elijah, many people they know generally, but I think they
oh,
miss. Yeah, they
what
miss.
information there?
Yeah, what do people mostly miss about Elijah? What? Come on, what happened?
Well, those two, the Elisha and Elijah. I'm always confused with the two names.
Mm-hmm.
They both
Mm-hmm.
walking, talking together. Then suddenly the chariot, the horse came, fire came between those two men
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and Elisha, the one who went with the Lord, drove in. Like,
Yeah, yeah. See, and that's why this picture I think is okay, but a lot of people think that he jumped on the chariot and went up, and no, it was this came like you said between them and divided them. Yeah, divided them. Then Elijah, it says, I often call it a tornado, a tornado. And that's what it talks about. There was a strong wind. He didn't go up in the horses and the chariot. No, there was a whirlwind that brought him up to heaven. I'm like, which is it important for the story? Yeah, but I think it shows sometimes when we read, we don't read specific enough. We get one picture and then that picture is stuck, and people think, oh, he went up in the horse and the chariot. No,
mm,
no, oh, you need to be specific. Yeah, but you also talked about his coat. His coat, you know what
then
yeah, what?
Elisha, he wanted to pick up his coat and he brought with him to, he used his coat to touch the water and he pouted and Elijah walked on the dry ground.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it was like, wow, what things happened in that story. Now, I don't know if it helps you, but for me, I always remember J before S. And so Elijah was first, and then Eli S. Shah was second. That's how I always remember it. J first, then S second, but maybe people are watching that will help with them. But these, why did God pick those two? Was there more that didn't die, or only two? We only know of those two, and why?
God knows. Hidden
hmm
plans. We don't
hmm
know.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'm ready. You know, some people talk about Jesus soon. He's gonna come back. And my answer. My answer is I hope so. Yeah, I hope so because I'm ready. I'm ready. Anytime Jesus wants to come back, bring us home to heaven. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah. So I want to sit down and talk with Enoch and find out more about his life. I want to know more.
Oh, he will clay tools.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that would be interesting. What did they look like? What were their stories? What happened back then? Like, I think it'd be fun to discuss and to ask. I think so. Yeah. Well, we have the verses down there from Genesis chapter 5 and 2 Kings chapter 2. So go ahead and read the stories, learn, and again, read the chapters before and after to get the full picture, because especially with Elijah, what happened before and after. Wow, interesting stories. I think it's fun to read those Old Testament stories. Oh, anything more today about those two? Becky, I think this is great. Thank you for picking these stories. I really appreciate it. It's fun. And I hope and pray everyone, God blesses you. And I pray God helps you as you study His Word. We love you guys. We love you.